Hi guys, and welcome to week 28 of my pregnancy updates. Why is it when I always start filming in a car park, someone always parks right next to me when I'm trying to film? Always happens. Anyway, I'm going to the doctor's to try and get a letter to say we need to get Andrew's mum over here to help me out, definitely at the birth, and if not beforehand. I'm hoping by the 31st of August that the rules will change, but at the moment the UK is pretty much banned from Sweden, so I need to get a letter to try and make her be able to come. This is my second appointment to try and get one. People seem to be very what's the word, cautious about giving them out. I mean, all you need to say is she's giving birth, she needs someone to look after her son, otherwise he's going to be going to the delivery ward with them, or she's going to be giving birth on her own, which is obviously not okay. So that is kind of where we're at. But anyway, I'm going to go and have a talk with the doctor again, and see if I can get this letter, and then I'm going into the city because I have to get a marriage certificate, a copy of a marriage certificate, like legalized, for some paperwork that we're doing. So I'm going to go and do that. Yeah, dropped off to Alfred's school this morning, and he was really happy to go, which was a bit, I don't know if I was upset about that or not. He always thought 5 weeks with mummy was a bit too much, but he was really happy, which obviously makes me feel really confident that he might have a good day. It might wear off during the week when he keeps seeing mummy go, but he was really happy today to go. So I'm gonna go and speak to the doctor and hopefully get this letter sorted. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Hey guys, so I have just been to the doctor's and then into town and got all the paperwork sorted that I needed to get sorted. Basically, in regards to the doctor, oh, music, they say that they can't give a letter, that's not something they do. They can only give a thing, like a certificate thing saying that I am pregnant and when I'm due. They said that what people have done previously is write a letter themselves explaining their circumstances and why they need that relative to come into the country to help them. But they said that that's sort of the way that it's been done, and that they think that's like an okay way of getting help when the baby is due. So I will obviously, sorry about that, the camera fell off. I was just driving, well, getting out the car park, and I don't have anywhere to put my camera, so it just fell off. So I thought I would drive home, sitting in the driveway, and then chat to you. So basically I have to write a letter pleading my case, basically, in order for someone to come here for the birth, and support me after the birth, and so on and so forth. So let's just hope the rules change on the 31st of August, but we will give it a go. And then I went into town, and town was fine. Tube was a little bit busier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be quite empty because, well, it's the middle of the day, but it was a little bit busy. It wasn't overly busy. I got a seat and everything like that. It was just a little bit busy. But I got that done. So that's all finished. I just need to send that off now. So yeah, busy morning. It's now 12:30 and I'm gonna go in, have some lunch. My hair is like coming out of my bun at the back, so that's nice. And yeah, I'm gonna go and have some lunch and get on with the day. But I'm feeling pretty good. Baby's been moving a lot since I've been out and having a good old kickaroo and just having a wonderful time. So yeah, everything's good so far. Hey guys, so I just did the school run. I took my bike and Otto sat in the Thule, and I felt really good to do some exercise and just get sort of out. This morning my legs were really aching. Like sometimes just walking up the stairs, my legs kind of throb, and I was like, oh, should I ride my bike? Even though I really wanted to do a bit of exercise because I haven't ridden my bike for a few weeks. But I decided to do it, and actually I feel so much better now that I've done it. My legs feel much more awake and loose. And I think it's just important just to keep moving sometimes, even if you don't feel like it. I only cycled for maybe 25 minutes, but I think it's better than nothing. I'll see if I'll pick him up to like this afternoon on it as well, so that'll give me like another 25 minutes. But I'm very sweaty because it's hot, and I actually put a woolly jumper on because I thought it would be a bit colder. But I feel really good for doing that little bit of exercise and just getting my body moving. Hey guys, so I've just come into Otto's room and I'm going to sort out some of his clothes because most of this actually doesn't fit him anymore, and then I can actually work out what I need to get him in his size. And yeah, I just want to get this a little bit more organised, and kids just grow out clothes far too fast. I feel like I do this all the time, but I'm going to tackle this today as well. If you haven't seen these before, I'm pretty sure you have. They're everywhere. They're called Water Wow, and I get them off, well, in the UK I'd get them off Amazon, but I got a couple from here. You can come with these pens which you fill with just water, and then your child can colour them in, and it like reveals like secret pictures underneath, and then they can, you know, just practice some sort of colouring that is non-messy. And Otto sits down and does them for ages, and he just loves them. He's got quite a few of them, and he just really enjoys them. So if you haven't seen them before and you have children, these are great. Everything that was really small sizes in his wardrobe, so that's a lot. He's only got this left, so I'm gonna have to go to H&M and pick up some clothes for him because this is not enough. And yes, clothes here are so expensive, but I'm gonna probably go and do that now so that he actually has at least some trousers and a few more tops. Yeah, but there we go, it's done at least, all sorted, and I'm gonna go see what I can pick up. So being to H&M was a success. So I got him a couple of pairs of trousers that are the same kind but in like two different colours. One's in like a really nice, looks brown in like the camera, but it's kind of more of a maroony colour, not really maroon, like autumnal orange, I would say. And then some like beigey ones. And I also got him some jogging bottoms because they're just comfy and easy to throw on. So those are the 3 pairs of trousers I got. I then bought a pack of 3 t-shirts. This is from the Conscience range. So they're from recycled cotton, and they're 75% organic cotton. They came in a pack of 3, so one has dinosaurs on it, one's green and one's yellow. So I thought they were quite nice, and they're super soft. And they weren't expensive. They were 150 sek, which is 8.99 for a pack of 3. So that wasn't bad at all. Then I got him exactly the same, like a pack of 3, but in like long and just in plain colours, so white, blue and grey. Again, they were the same price, 150 sek, so 8.90. What did I say? 8.99? Did I say? Oh, these ones. No, these ones were 12.99. No, 9.99 in the UK, but 150 sek here for the long sleeved ones. Pack of 3, and then I picked him up a jumper as well. This was some dinosaurs on. I thought they'd actually go quite well with these little chinos. And then I got him some socks. So that was my little haul for Otto that I've picked up, and I have no idea why I'm showing this because it's got pregnancy related, but that is what I just did. Baby was kicking a lot in the car, but I'm going to go make myself some lunch now, put this away, and yeah, I'm really happy with the finds I got. Actually, there was no choice. Like, the girls section was like 3 times the size of the boys section. Why is that always the case? But anyway, I'm happy with what I got, and so hopefully he will. I think the trousers will probably be a bit big, but they got like the tie because he's just, Otto's quite skinny, but they do tighten up with the string, so that I thought was a good thing. There we go. Hey guys, so it is the end of week 28. I've had a really good week actually. Pretty busy. Haven't been feeling too bad. The only thing that I think has changed this week is that I'm not sleeping as well as I have been previously. A lot going on in my mind, and I'm waking up a lot in the night obviously to go to the toilet. Lots on the mind, and just, yeah, I'm just not sleeping great, which obviously makes me really tired during the day, and then I get tired at around sort of 2, and then obviously I always have Otto, or I'm having to go and get Otto, so yes, not the best in that regards, but otherwise feeling pretty good. Baby's been moving around a lot today as well, so that's always nice to feel, and yeah, I feel good. So I'm going to read what my app says for week 28. Also noticed lately that is it me or is everyone currently pregnant and having a baby? Like everyone I seem to follow on social media is either like just having children, like just giving birth, or are pregnant, or I just feel like everybody at the moment is pregnant. Maybe that's what happens when Corona is around. Let's have a look. So week 28. So your baby's 37.6 centimeters and weighs 1,005 grams. Your baby's eyes are now partially open, and those tiny eyelids are able to blink. Even though the eyes may have some colour, the final pigmentation requires exposure to light. In some cases, the final colour of the eyes cannot be determined with certainty until at least 9 months after birth. Your baby is able to recognise different levels of light, even inside your womb. Even though your baby still has to grow a lot, the little body is getting chubbier as fat is depositing under the wrinkled skin. Muscles are developing some tone as well. Your baby has a 95% of chance of survival if born soon. The lungs are better prepared to breathe, but will still need medical assistance. If you're carrying twins, each baby will have its own sleep cycle, which you're likely to be very aware of. In regards to your body, it may seem bizarre, but you might notice your memory becoming less than perfect. This is due to the emotional impact of pregnancy, and it's often called pregnancy brain. I'm pretty sure I've had this pretty much since I became pregnant. I definitely had it with Otto in regards to like just not being able to remember anything, and even after birth I still had it due to like exhaustion. I don't know, maybe it just never goes away once you become a parent because you're just so tired all the time. The increasing pressure on your bladder will make you run to the bathroom frequently at all hours, just all the time now, all the time going to the toilet. The average weight gain is between 17 and 24 pounds, which is 8 to 11 kilograms at this point. But it may be more if you're carrying twins. Your doctor will probably perform a glucose tolerance test to check your gestational diabetes. If your initial blood test showed that you are Rh negative, you'll be getting a shot to prevent complications in future pregnancies. So that is this week pretty much. Definitely another thing that I haven't mentioned is that I'm getting more out of breath. Like if I run up the stairs, I get really, really out of breath. Even though I feel like I'm pretty fit, like I can ride my bike around and stuff like that, my, I don't know why, I just seem to get out of breath for no apparent reason. And also my legs ache a lot, like in the morning when I wake up and I have to start moving, they really, really ache, and it feels like I've like ran up literally like my 10k or something. So that's another interesting fact for this week as well. Let's have a look. Size this week has changed from a papaya, which was week 25 to 27, to this week, which is 28 to 31 weeks, is a winter squash, which I think in my opinion is a pumpkin. You can tell me, is that a pumpkin? Can you see it? I don't know if you can even see that. Is that a pumpkin? I think it's a pumpkin. Winter squash, is that a pumpkin? And then what else? And it weighs around 1.15 kilos. That's good. By animal, a puppy. I mean, again, what are we going by? Golden retriever? Are we going by a chihuahua? Are we going by a, you know, lots of different sized puppies? So that's not so helpful. And then a chocolate box. And again, what size chocolate box, you know? So not overly helpful in that respect. Let me check my other app. Okay, my other app says, this is the what to expect when expecting app. Your baby is as big as a head of lettuce. Okay. Oops. Or your baby is as big as Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz. Or 80s and 90s nostalgia, your baby is big as a clear landline phone. So there we go again, not overly helpful in kind of trying to work out the size of your baby. But your babies are weighing like 1 kilogram, so that's really amazing. Otto weighed like 3 when he was born, so like if this baby's anywhere near Otto, then got another 2 kilos to go. But yeah, that is baby this week. I really hope you enjoy these videos. I'm going to show you a little bit of my bump. Oh, let me move that out of the way. This is my bump with clothes on. Oh, there we go. 28-week bump. And this is the bump without. There we go. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe. I'd love to grow my channel, so I'd love to have your help and support in doing that. And I will see you next week with another update. See you later.